The year is 711 AD. Muslim armies sweep into the Iberian Peninsula, conquering most of the land and pushing Christian kingdoms north. The Reconquista begins, a long bloody struggle for Spain. In the 12th century, the Knights Templar arrive, warrior monks sworn to protect pilgrims and defend Christendom. King Alfonso, therefore, of Aragon, even bequeaths his kingdom to them, showing their high esteem. Granted lands and castles, the Templars become a powerful force in the Reconquista. They bring not just military might but wealth and organization, changing the course of history. The Templars quickly make their presence felt on the battlefield. Clad in their distinctive white mantles emblazoned with the Red Cross, they become a symbol of fear and respect. They are renowned for their cavalry charges, smashing into enemy lines with unwavering courage. They fight not for personal gain or glory, but for God and their faith. This makes them even more formidable. They are instrumental in several key victories. One such victory occurs at the Battle of Las Navas de Tolosa in 1212. This battle proves to be a turning point in the Reconquista, significantly weakening Muslim power in Spain. The Templars, fighting alongside other Christian orders and armies, play a crucial role in this landmark victory. Their military prowess is not limited to pitched battles. They excel in siege warfare, both attacking and defending fortified positions. Templar castles, built on strategic locations, become bastions of Christian resistance. Their courage and discipline inspire the Christian armies. They are seen as a holy vanguard, fighting on the front lines against the enemies of Christendom. The Templars' presence boosts morale and strengthens the resolve of the Spanish kings to push back the Muslim rulers. The Templars' success on the battlefield is matched by their growing influence in Spanish society. They become major landowners, granted vast estates and privileges by grateful monarchs. These lands provide the order with significant wealth and resources, further increasing their power and influence. They construct impressive castles, some of which still stand today as testament to their architectural prowess. These castles are not just military strongholds, they are also centers of administration and economic activity. The Templars manage their estates effectively, becoming wealthy landowners and playing a key role in the development of the regions under their control. Among their most notable possessions are the castle and town of Ponferrada in northwestern Spain. Located on a strategic crossroads, Ponferrada becomes a Templar stronghold and a symbol of their power. Its imposing castle, with its massive walls and towers, still dominates the landscape today. Their influence extends beyond their estates. They establish monasteries, churches, and hospitals, contributing to the religious and social development of Spain. They act as bankers, using their financial acumen to manage funds and provide loans. They become trusted advisors to kings and nobles, their counsel sought after on matters of war and peace. The Templars' impact on Spanish society runs deeper than their military and economic contributions. They introduce new agricultural techniques and technologies from the East, improving farming practices and boosting agricultural output. Their efficient management of their estates sets an example for other landowners, contributing to the overall economic development of the regions under their control. They also play a role in promoting cultural exchange. Their close ties with the East bring new ideas and knowledge to Spain, influencing everything from architecture and art to mathematics and astronomy. They become patrons of learning, sponsoring scholars, and supporting the establishment of libraries and educational institutions. Their reputation for honesty and fairness earns them the respect of the common people. They are seen as protectors of the poor and defenseless, offering refuge from the chaos and violence of the Reconquista. Stories abound of their charitable acts and their willingness to defend the weak against injustice. However, their growing power and wealth also breed envy and suspicion. Rumors spread about their secret initiation ceremonies and their allegiance to the Pope above all earthly rulers. Their wealth makes them a target for greedy monarchs, while their independence and secrecy raise concerns among the church hierarchy. As the 14th century dawns, the fortunes of the Templars, well, they begin to change. The tide of the Reconquista has turned decisively in favor of the Christian kingdoms, and the Muslim threat, though still present, is receding. This, you see, really diminishes the Templars' strategic importance in the eyes of some rulers. King Philip IV of France, deeply in debt to the Templars, sees an opportunity to seize their wealth and, well, eliminate a powerful rival. He begins spreading malicious rumors about the order, accusing them of heresy, blasphemy, and immorality. These accusations, fueled by envy and greed, find fertile ground in the courts of Europe. Pope Clement V, under pressure from Philip IV and influenced by the growing suspicion surrounding the Templars, issues a papal bull in 1307. This fateful document orders the arrest of all Templars and the seizure of their assets. The charges are shocking: heresy, idolatry, and obscene rituals. The Spanish Inquisition, notorious for its brutal methods, is tasked with investigating these accusations. Templar castles are stormed, their occupants arrested and imprisoned. Many knights are tortured into confessing to the fabricated charges, and their forced confessions are used as evidence against the order. On Friday, October 13th, 1307, a date that will forever be associated with bad luck, the Knights Templar in Spain, along with their brethren across Europe, are arrested en masse. The shockwaves are felt throughout the country. Many refuse to believe the accusations, remembering the Templars' bravery and piety. Trials are held, but they are far from fair. The Templars, imprisoned and tortured, are denied legal representation. Many retract their forced confessions, proclaiming their innocence to the very end. But, their pleas fall on deaf ears. The trials drag on for years, a testament to the Templars' resilience and the flimsiness of the charges against them. But the outcome is never in doubt. King Philip IV, determined to destroy the order and seize their wealth, exerts his considerable influence over the Pope. In 1312, Pope Clement V, under duress and fearing for his own safety, issues a papal bull formally dissolving the Knights Templar. Their property is transferred to other orders, primarily the Knights Hospitaller, though much of it disappears into the coffers of the French and Spanish monarchies. The dissolution of the Templars sends shockwaves throughout Europe. Their vast wealth, rumored to be hidden in secret locations, becomes the stuff of legends. Some whisper that the Templars, anticipating their downfall, spirited away their treasures to secret hiding places. Others believe that their riches remain hidden within their former castles and estates. In Spain, the Templars' fall leaves a void that is quickly filled by other military orders and noble families. Their castles change hands, their lands divided up among the victors. But the memory of the Templars lingers on, their story becoming intertwined with local folklore and legend. The fate of the individual knights varies. Some are executed, burned at the stake as heretics. Others die in prison, their voices silenced by torture and neglect. A few are fortunate enough to be released, allowed to live out their days in obscurity. The trials of the Templars remain shrouded in mystery. Some historians believe that Philip IV's accusations were entirely fabricated, motivated by greed and a desire to eliminate a powerful rival. Others argue that the Templars, corrupted by wealth and power, may have strayed from their original ideals, engaging in practices deemed heretical by the Church. Despite their abrupt fall, the Knights Templar leave an enduring legacy in Spain. Their castles, many still standing today, serve as tangible reminders of their power and influence. These fortresses, once symbols of Christian resistance, now attract tourists and historians eager to unravel the mysteries of the order. The Templars' story continues to fascinate, inspiring countless books, films, and documentaries. Their symbols, particularly the iconic red cross on a white background, remain popular, often appropriated by organizations and individuals seeking to evoke the Templars' aura of mystery and power. In Spain, their memory is particularly strong in regions where they once held significant sway. Local legends abound, tales of hidden Templar treasure, secret tunnels, and coded messages concealed within ancient buildings. These stories, passed down through generations, keep the memory of the Templars alive in the popular imagination. Some Spanish towns and villages hold annual festivals commemorating the Templars. These events, often featuring historical reenactments, parades, and medieval markets, celebrate the Templars' role in shaping Spanish history and culture. They provide a tangible link to the past, allowing people to experience a glimpse of the medieval world in which the Templars lived and fought. The Knights Templar, though long gone, have left an indelible mark on Spanish history. Their rise and fall remind us of the fickle nature of fortune and the enduring allure of mystery. Their castles stand as silent witnesses to a bygone era. Their symbols continue to fascinate and inspire. In Spain, their memory is forever intertwined with the Reconquista. Though their time was cut short, their impact on Spanish culture still resonates today.